What up, ladies and gentlemen? This episode is brought to you with the support of Spreaker, the platform we use to host, manage, and distribute our podcast. Spreaker makes it simple to upload episodes, track performance, and reach listeners across all major platforms. If you're thinking about starting a podcast, upgrading your workflow, Spreaker offers the tools to make it easy.
Today's episode is sponsored by two amazing sponsors. First, Maryestlie. You can explore their full collection at Maryestlie.com and follow them on Instagram at Maryestlie. And a special thank you as well to Lexurious Allure. Be sure to follow them on Instagram at Lexurious Allure for updates on their products. We appreciate both brands for supporting the podcast. Now enjoy the show.
The No Facts Podcast. Discussing everything. Verified by nothing. And now your hosts, Mark and Ty.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to
No Facts.
the No Facts Podcast. It is March 12th,
Yep.
2026. This is episode 11.
11.
Spanish.
Oh.
11
L-
I used to do that.
El Uno.
11.
11.
11.
Well, I'm pretty sure y'all enjoy my little Spanish intellect.
People are learning.
Yeah. You know what? You know where I'm getting my Spanish from? Hooked on Phonics.
Ah.
Of course, by LAUSD's finest.
I was going to say, you want to learn Spanish, just watch like a novella or something.
Well, I tried doing that. I used to watch this one called Teresa. And
What's the real reason you watched it?
she was hot as fuck.
Silly reason men watch novellas, dude.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't pay attention to nothing they were saying. I just wanted to keep seeing
That's
her.
why. That's also why men watch the news in Spanish.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Because they wait for the weather report.
The weather girls be like, whoa.
That's so true.
But yeah, I used to watch that one, man, and didn't know a lick of what they were saying, but I could tell by the facial expressions or whatever that something was said that was like off-putting, or somebody was insulted, or somebody was lying to somebody, you know, some shit like that. But I didn't care about all that. I was just looking at the females like, damn.
So, you watched another movie.
I did. Movie review, yes.
Wait, before we start, is there
Okay.
anything you want to get out of the way first?
The tyrant.
Okay. First of all, let me get a shout out to now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get that out of the way. Shout out to Lorraine. Shout out to Hope. Shout out to my cousins Gina, Beverly, Tori, Moochie. Shout out to my kids, Ty Jr., Lexi, Drea. Shout out to my cousins, well, Tim. Tim, get at me about your music, Tim. If you want us to put something on for you. And shout out to all the listeners, man, for hanging in there. Older ones, the ones we lost, newer ones that came, newer ones that's left and came back. Shout out to y'all. And I got a tyrant, and this tyrant will be about our USA baseball team. What the hell are they doing? Hey, they supposed to be molly-whopping everybody, dude.
They lost to the
They
team.
over here getting used and abused by Italy and clowned and everything, dude.
I was going to say they got beat by the pizza guys.
And then on top of that, yesterday got what they call it oh man, I can't remember what they say that people be doing to people when they call them out, like on Twitter and shit like that. But anyway, my man got on there in the interview, was like, hey, because they beat Mexico. And so He got on and was like, "Hey, USA, you're welcome." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
While y'all sitting there in your hotels watching, you get to move on. And y'all welcome. So anyway, he's clowning them, and I'm pretty much, dude, because they already had beat him. So you get to stay in the tournament because of us. You know what I mean? So y'all are our little B words. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I just it's not a real rant, but I hate. Okay, I know rules, dude. Like, it's a lot of rules that coaches have to remember, but that's why you hire coaches, like other people, to give you the rundown on different. Like, hey, dude, you let me know every rule. You know what I'm saying? Or how many people you need to put on that? Because I'm pretty sure it's a lot of rules. But whatever you need to do, put people on that so they can come back to you and say, hey, man, look, it's not about points. It's not about this, or it's not, because he assumed that USA scored enough points or something, didn't have to worry about anything, dude. And the manager was far from the truth, dude. Like, they could have got eliminated yesterday. You know what I mean? But anyway, they're not. And quit resting people, dude. Like, I don't understand that either. Like, it's only a couple of games, dog. Who needs rest, dude? Like, they just had a whole off season. Don't start doing like damn basketball, dude. Like, these dudes signed up for 82 games. Segue, going into basketball now. These dudes signed up for 82 games, and the other day, Warriors coach want to say, hey, let's break the season down to 72 games and this and that. But you do that, y'all gonna lose money. And I know the owners ain't into losing money. The networks then paid billions of dollars to cover y'all garbage ass game. You can forget about that. If y'all paying these dudes to play 82 games, dude. What you need to do is, when they schedule, don't schedule back-to-back games no more. Since that's just too hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't get basketball, dude. It's really getting extra soft here, dude. Like, y'all actually asking for... Y'all ain't saying nothing about giving no money back. You just asked to eliminate games. I mean, what the hell are we doing, dude? Like, this is pros. They've been 82 games forever, dude. Y'all lucky they ain't increased it with all the money y'all playing for. Because ain't none of y'all really but a handful of players worth the money that's being paid to them. The rest of these old random ass dudes, YMCA call-ups, like, I mean, damn. And the Lakers team is full of them. I mean, goddamn, dude. It's like all the ones that's called from the YMCA is on the Lakers, dude. Because I swear them dudes come in, they can't score. They don't have no defense. Can't shoot free throws. I mean, why are you in the league? How? Who's doing the evals on these dudes, man? Like, the league just giving money away, dude. Really. Because half these dudes ain't worth the price. I mean, come on, man. I look at the games, dude, and it's just like, who is this dude? Who is this dude? Like, the other day, watching the Lakers was beating Minnesota. Minnesota brought some guy in, never heard of him before. That fool was going off. And I'm like, okay, Lakers, your bench players, what are y'all gonna do? Them motherfuckers come in building a brick house, dude. I said, this one dude that came in and scored almost 20 points, seemed like. Ain't never heard of this dude, but y'all can't score? I don't be understanding that, dude. How is this dude coming in, can score so easy, and he don't get no time either? But Lakers bench players, they get a little time, and they still can't make shots. And Lakers, if y'all listen to me, tell Marcus Smart to stop shooting them fucking threes. He ain't made one since he was born. He's horrible. Dude, just, Marcus Smart, if you're listening to me, just stick to defense, dude. Just stick to defense. Stop shooting the goddamn ball. Because you're shooting the Lakers out of the game, bro. I don't know who told you a 3-point shooter. First master making a layup. Okay? Let's get to that. Let's crawl before we walk, bro. Because I don't know. On God's green earth, who told everybody they're a 3-point shooter, dude? Who told them this? Because everybody's jacking up threes and missing at a high rate, of course. But the game is so uninteresting, dude. But I watch it because they shit else on. But yes, come to that. It's either nothing or y'all. That's what I got to compare y'all to. If anything else is better, I'm not even watching you. You know what I'm saying? That's how trash the league is. It got to be nothing in order for me to watch that garbage. And I don't care if y'all NBA fans. I don't give a fuck. So what? You shouldn't like that shit either. I've been watching basketball since 1977. So if you got any beef or any gripes, go back and watch those games and see how good those guys were. It wasn't nobody cheating the game. Nobody. Everybody come in, could play defense, and knew what they were supposed to do. These new guys, I don't even think they work on their game. But they can show buy a Mr. T starter kit real quick and go trick on females and shit and complain about playing too many games and missed 30 games because of a hangnail and, you know, or they rubbed their ass the wrong way where they took a dump, like their booty hole hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I can't play tonight. You know what I mean? Some bullshit they be doing, dude. Like, he's out for what? For what? Rest? Motherfucker's in his 20s. What are you resting for?
Coach, I gotta hang
And the team ain't going nowhere. So he might as well play. The team ain't going to the playoffs or nothing. Motherfuckers is, he not playing tonight. Why? Again? He need all the work he can get. They sorry as fuck. He not so good to where he can take time off. But anyway, man. All right. That's my tyrant, y'all. Like it. Comment on it. Hate it. I don't give a fuck. I said it. And I stand 10 toes down on it. NBA is trash. Straight trash. Straight trash. Man. Anyway, I can't express that enough. But, yeah. That's my intro. I know y'all happy that I brought that back. Because I know a lot of people was missing that tyrant. But, yeah, we getting there. And the Lakers did beat Minnesota. But I'm expecting them to lose tonight to the sorry-ass Chicago Bulls. Because that's what the Lakers do. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They'll beat somebody decent and then lose to some trash-ass team by 30. Somebody tonight is going to have a career game on Chicago. Some fool we ain't never heard of. Lakers ain't going to be able to do nothing with him. Can't stop him. He's going to look like the second coming of Jordan. Watch. I don't know who it is, but it's going to be somebody that's unknown. Going to have a career game. Look unstoppable. The Lakers are notorious for it. Like the guy that came in from Minnesota the other night. I don't know who he was, whatever. That fool came in and was hitting threes, taking fools to the hole, making... he wasn't missing. I'm like, who is this dude? Why they ain't got no answer for him? He's a bench rider, dude. Like, it's the reason why he don't start. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got this fool looking like... I mean, I don't even know. Kobe Bryant 2.0 or something. Nigga was coming in dunking and doing that. I was like, what the hell, dude? Nobody, y'all scared of him or something? Yeah, out here punking the shit out of y'all. Anyway, wasn't even a tall dude either. That's another thing. He was hitting threes, and I was like, oh my God, dude. If this dude was this good, he'd be starting. Why y'all got him looking like this? But anyway.
All right,
I'm good.
Now that Ty did his rant, I'm going to do a tiny rant here.
Yes, do your rant, man.
The Sabres are on a 9-game win streak.
All right.
They've taken first place. What in the fuck is going on?
Hey, they're just setting you up so when they lose in the playoffs, man.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, speaking of. How about your Bills and a few moves they done made so far?
I was going to get there.
Oh, my bad, man. I mean, I can't talk about hockey, so I'm like, let's move on. I'm going to be real with you.
I don't talk basketball, and I don't say let's move on.
Well, you know about basketball like that, though.
I know about all of it.
Yeah. I don't know about hockey like that.
I even watch field dressing. It's competitive as fuck.
I don't even know what that is.
It's those people who ride the fucking horse.
Oh.
Obviously joking. Watch that shit.
Oh my god, dang, dude, I was gonna be like, whoa.
Who watches that shit during
Yeah, I didn't even know what it was.
Yeah! Fuck yeah, go,
Hey, it's a lot
go.
of people probably do, dude.
Jump that fucking
That
hurdle
sounds
horse.
just like you right now.
I'd be looking at him like,
What the hell? The horse would probably stop and look like, man, shut up, dude. I don't even want to do this shit. I'm an animal and they making me do it. All I want to do is graze all day and fuck.
that's true. That's true.
That's what an animal want to do. Eat and fuck, dude. That's it.
Circle of life.
That's it.
But yeah, no, I'm just happy because I haven't seen, I finally decided this. I kept telling myself for like the past few years, I'm going to start watching hockey. Mm-hmm. And then it just falls apart and I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah. Well, they're getting close to the playoffs, so it's getting intense.
Yeah,
dude.
so I'm like, oh my God. They had, by the way, and it just so happened to be the Sabres too. The Sabres had, in my opinion, one of the greatest hockey games I have ever seen in my life. Against the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Ooh.
And it was a game to take first. It was the game to take first place.
Yes.
In, I believe, the Atlantic.
Yeah.
And I might be wrong about that. In their conference.
I don't know.
In their conference.
Well, who cares? It's no facts. It's no facts podcast.
The amount of fights that they had.
Oh, dude.
Was insane.
Oh, yeah, that was on ESPN, bro. I was seeing. I was
Dude,
like,
a lot of people were saying, like, this has to be one of the greatest games ever played. Because on top of that, it was 8-7 final score.
Right, a lot of
in
scoring.
a fucking hockey game.
In a hockey game,
8-7, dude.
Them goalies wasn't shit that night up.
Sabres came in and fucking plowed through them. I think they took like a 4-0 lead, and then Tampa Bay came back all the way to like 7-4, and then the Sabres rolled all the way back and came back and won.
I think it was the third quarter too, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
That shit was crazy.
That was. They had it on ESPN, dude. I was like, oh man, this game is crazy, dude. I was looking at like the highlights of it, and I kept showing so many fights, dude. I'm like, dang, these fools is fighting out here, dude. I was like, ding, 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 fight night, dude, because this show wasn't playing no damn hockey.
Damn, can you imagine any other sport letting the guys throw down and then when someone gets knocked out, it's like, all right, separate them.
Look, if you let them do it, they won't do it, dude. They want people to jump in between them and so they can act
Imagine
tough.
doing that in basketball.
Yeah, that's what happens all the time. Oh, basketball, they ain't gonna fight, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
They gonna just run around with their fists up and back it up like slap boxing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to really get caught. You know what I mean?
That's one of the main badass things about hockey I like is that
dude, they
let these guys throw down,
I'm coming to get some. Either I'm gonna lose or I'm gonna something. I ain't running from this.
Yep.
Because you got to do it. It's kind of like you got to do it. But you know which ones you don't fight though. The superstars of the league, you don't really mess with those. They got their guys that come and fight for them. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want them. Because I remember I don't know if you. Well, anyway, they showed Wayne Gretzky one time was. They let you know he didn't fight, dude. He totally missed dude and spent all the way around, dude. And dude just looked at him and started laughing like you do it. It was like, I can't fight you, man. Because you, look at you, dude. You like
80?
3 feet from me and taking a swing and spinning all the way around, dude. Like,
now, we talked about him before, but you know who could throw down? Dominic Hasek. That is one of the
goaltender, dude. Yeah,
one of the first goalies that I saw to throw down with players and to throw down with other goalies.
Yeah, dude. Every player, dude, he
was a fucking monster.
He was crazy, dude. He was wild, but
he
was dope, though.
He was
dope, though.
He helped. I believe Czechoslovakia win the World Classic that they or whatever Olympics.
But
yeah, nah, dude. The Slavic players, dude, they don't fuck around, man. Slavs, it's crazy because I used to think like Canadians were like the be all end all of hockey,
right?
But dude, no, Russia, Czechoslovakia, and then you have countries like Sweden, Norway, Finland, like they're all huge on hockey, and a lot of them play in the States, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's crazy. But we need more. I think we need more black players in the NHL.
I mean, well, I'm gonna tell you from a black man's perspective.
You get to fight.
Well,
You get to throw down all the time.
I could beat the motherfucker up after the game. I'm not getting on no ice, dude.
Why?
Because it's cold. We don't like cold, man. That's why there ain't too many of us, man.
His picture of the coach is, he's got the skill. He's got it all.
He got it.
But it's too cold.
It's too cold. I ain't coming out there. I'll put the uniform on and everything. I'll stop right at before we go in and go sit down. And I'll just sit there with a stick and hit the glass or whatever it is that they be doing.
He's got the uniform on.
Everything. Looking official as a ref's whistle.
And what's under his uniform, though? Like fucking 20 sweaters and fucking...
Yeah. They move. Got long johns on, everything.
I'll make you a goalie then, dude.
Scuba suit, everything. Like, I don't know how y'all can stand this, you crazy ass white folks.
Oh my god.
And plus, I ain't trying to be missing no teeth. That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? We don't play that. We take our grill serious. Well, hold on. Let me backtrack on that because there's a lot of motherfuckers who don't. But most people care about their teeth, dude. So hockey is not their first choice of sport, dude. Like, because there's a risk of doing that, losing your teeth, dude.
Yeah,
a high risk. Mm-hmm. You see the dude, the goal. I don't even know if he's a goalie, but the guy from USA, dude, little young cat, missing a tooth. He got a bad chipped tooth, but obviously he's not gonna get it fixed until after the season. But anyway, man, enough about hockey for me, man. I don't really mess with it like that.
I ain't done.
That's it for me.
Now we're gonna talk about. No, I'm just kidding. We were talking about a movie you just recently saw.
Yes, went to go see Frankenstein.
The Bride.
The Bride of Frankenstein or something, whatever it was.
It's called The Bride.
The Bride.
Just The Bride?
Yeah, yes. Yeah. Come to think about it, yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
That shit was dope. That shit was dope, dude. It was another take on how Frankenstein was living in society, dude. Like, everybody accepted him, but even though they was still kind of like frowning upon him, you know what I'm saying? He didn't really have a home. He didn't really have, he was just out surviving, dude. You know what I'm saying? And so he went to this doctor that could bring people back from the dead. It's a lady doctor. So he found her. And no.
I ain't watching it now.
And hold on, no. It was some of that, but not with the doctor.
Was she hot, though?
The doctor? No, she was older. She was
Oh.
older, but he was like, I need you to find me a mate. Like, and he was like, well, she was like, I don't really do that. But he was like, yes, you do, because I know that's why I'm here. So she was like, okay, hold on. What you trying to do? And he was like, well, I need to go get a body. And she said, well, we don't know what's going to happen if we do this, because what if she don't come back the same and, be a menace and, just kind of giving him. And he was like, well, like, look at me. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, oh, okay. So they went and found the dead body, dude. Dug her up. But the chick had multiple personalities. You know what I'm saying?
Which chick?
And the bride. Before she got killed, she had multiple personalities. Because it started off with her being in a club. Because she was a regular person at first. But the guy, around these gangsters and shit. Like, it was like old school, old time. Like the roaring 20s or 30s or some shit like that. And she was at the table with some other females, another guy. She was dating, I guess, on the date with a guy. I don't know. Anyway, he was around these well, I don't know what they were, but moonshine, like hardcore gangsters, like Al Capone and shit like that. So she's sitting there having a drink. So the guy was telling her, I don't know. Anyway, make a long story short, he was like trying to get her to get freaky and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, kiss her and do this, do that. So she was like, nah, I'm trying to be cool. Like, nah, dude, all of a sudden, he's like, here, have a drink. And so she was like, okay. So he gave her a drink, and all of a sudden, that triggered her personalities, dude. And she was just telling everybody's business, because I guess it was a woman who had got killed by them, and it kind of channeled into her. I don't know, dude. It was cool though. It was cool. It's hard to go all into it because
Rated out of 10.
8.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was cool. I suggest you go check it out, dude. It's cool. It's cool. It's different from what you think it's gonna be.
Remember, guys, this guy likes The Conjuring, so take that.
Hey.
Take that 8 with a grain of salt.
Well, you don't take it. You don't take it with shit. You take it with the way I give it to you, raw, down your throat.
Wow, those ladies.
You don't tell me how to do it. You go take it. But anyway, I don't want to get off track here.
Frank and Dick.
But
Dickenstein.
it was good. It was cool. And they did end up boning. But Trip, my thing is, they never changed clothes or anything. So by her being dead, they went to a club because her mind could kind of remember what lifestyle she had. You know what I'm saying? So he took her to go see, like, he used to be a performer. And he liked to go see the classic old movies that he was in. You know what I'm saying? So he would be sitting in the theater and like, oh, you can see himself dancing and all that stuff, right? And so he was taking her to go see stuff like that. And after that, she was like, yeah, I ain't really feeling all of this right here. And so he was like, well, where would you like to go? She was like, boom, they showed him hitting some nightclub and shit. She was like, nah, this is what I'm talking about. So she goes in, she's dancing, and she got this ink spot on the side of her face, but that was from them bringing her back to life. She kind of threw up like, oh, and it kind of stuck to her skin and dyed her skin. You know, her hand, her tongue was black and shit. It was pretty cool, dude, the way they had it. But so the women were feeling empowered by her. You know what I'm saying? Because she was out there doing her thing. It was kind of like a Bonnie and Clyde thing. It ended up being like that. Okay, but they went to the nightclub, and so she was out there dancing or whatever, and she had a different look from everybody. So guys was attracted to that, which most of us men are. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, dang, she got on a little short dress, and you know she dancing kind of like, okay, like she wants some dick. And so guys was on her in there, and so I'm like, how did they not smell her, dude? Like, she ain't had a bath. They dug her up from the grave. I know her cat stank. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. They was touching a little ass and all that.
What time period was this taking place in?
Like 1930s or whatever.
Then they didn't care.
Yeah, because they look stinky too. But
times were different back then.
But the point is, it was dancing with her, and I'm like, I can't smell death breath. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, she's dead. Like, she's not a real. She don't have no heartbeat or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you? Anyway, I had to go along with the script. And so they wouldn't leave her alone. So they was walking out of the club, and he was just like, you know, with her. He was just happy to have her. He wasn't even tripping because she was still kind of on the hot side. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, oh, yeah, she with me. So cool, you know, whatever. So the guys came out and was like, hey, we're not finished with you and blah, blah, blah. You know, still trying to, ended up trying to rape her. And she was like, no, stop, this and that, this and that. No means no. She skipped her little personality and shit, you know. No means no, and, you know, this and that. So dude was like, Frankenstein was like, leave her alone, you know. So they hit him or did something to him. And all of a sudden, he got violent, dude. He took one, threw him up against the wall, took another one, threw him on the ground, and smashed his face in and shit. Anyway, it was cool. It was like Bonnie and Clyde, dude. So I suggest y'all go see it. That's it. It was interesting.
Was it better than Scream?
In the aspect of like their story?
Yeah, it's two different type of things. Yeah, like
Yeah, but like overall,
was it better than Scream?
Like overall,
I'll say it was more entertaining. It was
how
more
it entertained you. Yeah,
Yeah, it was because with this I didn't know. You know, Scream is Scream, dude. So you know what to expect. You just don't know who's the killer, but you know somebody gonna get killed. This you didn't know what was gonna happen because it wasn't. It was violent and it wasn't violent. It was more of a love story. It was a modern day Bonnie and Clyde, but they made them two dead people get together and fall in love. Well, she didn't love him at first. You know what I'm saying? So he was always, he lied to her it had her believing that he proposed to her in the former life and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So she was like, "Oh wow, what did I say?" And he was like, "You said yes," but he lied to her. You know, just to keep her, you know, as his woman, because she was ready to break out. Like, I don't want this. I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to be this no more. I don't want to. So he was like, you know, but we had a lovely life and da da da. And she was like, I don't remember my life before this and da. And he was like, yeah, we used to go do this and we used to go do that. And she was like, we did. And he was, you know, anyway, it was just crazy. It was cool, man. It was cool. Then he finally said, you know what? We didn't do that. I didn't do that. So she got mad at him. You know what I'm saying? And it was cool. It was a cool little flip. Like I say, just check it out. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
It just doesn't sound like something I'd watch.
Yeah, you know, it's like I say, it was different, dude. It wasn't nothing I go watch either.
No, I mean, no. Okay, look.
But it was,
regardless of my own personal takes on like what I like to, I never harp on other people when they.
No.
If you enjoyed it, if you liked it, hey, that's awesome.
Cool.
That's
I'm
great.
just trying to sell it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
I'm sure we'll have people.
It was a cool little love story, romantic. What was it? Romantic?
Bless you.
He just wanted a mate, dude. You know what I'm saying? Because of course he wouldn't get no action from the other females.
He wanted a mate because he didn't want to feel lonely anymore.
Yeah, and he was a former.
Okay, so
he was a former star dancer. You know what I mean? Like with Fred Astaire and all them, Ginger Rogers and shit.
There's hints of like. I mean, yeah. There. It seems like there's like some deep personal.
It is
shit.
It was. It was pretty cool, man. It was pretty cool.
Right,
like
right.
I mean, it's hard to explain this shit, but.
What made you want to watch that?
Because I kept seeing the trailers, right? And I'm like, what is this shit? Like, it looked cool because they're showing the parts where it looked like it's a Bonnie and Clyde thing. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, and then we saw it in as a preview when we went to go see the screen.
Yeah.
Was it like a 2-minute trailer or something? Like one of those long ones?
Yeah, one of those long ones. So it was like, oh, dude, they're kind of all right. You know what I mean? Because they're showing them being bad as shit. And so I was like, oh shit, it must be like a Bonnie and Clyde type thing. And I was right. You know what I'm saying? So, but except they were Frankenstein and, you know, they wasn't human per se. You know what I mean? And so it was cool.
There is some bloody and gory scenes in it. Mm-hmm. Well, to me,
yeah, it was.
I was over there covering my eyes. But that's nothing new.
Yeah, it had violence in it. It was like real violence, like for real. You know, motherfuckers getting shot and all kind of shit. You know, they was doing all kind of shit in it. It was like roaring 20s, whatever. You know, like gangster days, dude. So it was always some shit happening. You know, and females were treated as hookers. You know what I'm saying? Like pretty much. You know, so and it was how Trump is, like just grab asses and grab coochies.
What man doesn't talk like that though?
No, I'm just saying, like, they doing the Trump, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, back then, you know, that's how that shit was. That's old school shit.
I mean, a lot of it still is.
Yeah.
We just try to... how we present ourselves is a little more...
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying, back then the men were really...
No, it was, different times.
They treated
women. No. Also, same thing, like, slapping a woman, doing something, like, a lot of that stuff was just...
normal.
I hate to say it. It was kind of normalized.
Normalized, yeah. To beat your chick up or, like, that. In other words, trying to put her in place and make sure
So a lot of the old-time radio stuff I listen to, and then I watch a lot of really, like, old noir films. So
Yes.
I watch films from, like, the 30s, the 40s, and the 50s.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Yeah,
it was very common.
You don't see it now.
Yeah, no.
Because they don't put it in the movies much.
Culture shifted. It's different now.
Yeah, violence
it's very
towards
different.
a woman is like, you know, like they kind of not promote that shit no more. Mm-hmm. But, you know, but that movie they kind of was having it.
Because it's indicative of the time.
Of that time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
which is... Yeah.
But at the end of the movie, it kind of seemed like the girl... they were following her lead. The girl.
They?
Yeah, the girls, other women.
Oh.
Because they put
Follow her
they had
lead.
they put tattoos on their
Yeah,
face
they
like
would
her.
use her as example, like she was.
Like she did the movement of like, yeah, so we don't have to take instruction. We don't have to follow what these men are saying. So
Oh.
the women got gangster, dude. Was like,
Yeah.
they were like taking over. Like the guy that the hardcore gangster I was talking about, they cut his tongue out, dude, and put it in a jar, and they was tattooing the tattoo on the side of his face that she had. Well, they thought it was a tattoo, but it was the ink that they brought her back to life, and she choked on it, and it spilled on the side of her face, but it stuck there like it was a tattoo. And so women got the tattoo done just like hers was done. You know what I'm saying? And they were acting like badasses, dude.
So there was a slight.
It was a movement.
There was a slight
it was
women
like
Yeah.
a- Yeah,
piece
exactly.
to that movie. Okay.
Yeah. So women were like,
That does sound cool right there.
It was, dude. It was cool because the women turned gangster, dude. It was
Yeah.
like shooting it like,
And the guys.
The
were
guys were-
scared
yeah,
of
they're
the
scared of the women,
because
yeah.
They wouldn't go in like one. It was like
yeah,
a herd of them.
yeah, like a bunch of women, dude. It wasn't no one woman and all. It was like 10 women beating your ass. You know what I'm saying? And none of them would fear you. Like they were fearless. You know what I mean? And all of them had their little tattoo. They looked like how the bride looked, dude. Just put it that way. So, you know, they tattooed their tongue black and all that shit, dude. It was crazy, dude. But
Did you see the? Excuse me. Did you ever watch Mad Max Fury Road?
yeah,
Did you like it,
I'm not really into shit like that.
sir? How dare you?
I'm just not, dude.
That was a. You know, it's funny because like so the original Road Warrior stuff with Mel Gibson, I loved.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
loved
yeah.
the original stuff.
Yeah, I remember his.
I hated part 3 though, the one with Tina Turner in it,
Yeah.
Thunderdome.
Yeah.
That movie was garbage.
Yeah, I think that's the one I saw that made me be like, ugh.
It was so dumb.
Yeah.
The first 2 were
Okay.
amazing.
I remember those, but I think I only saw the Tina Turner one.
So if I remember correctly, Fury Road is supposed to pick up where part 2 or 3 finish. It's not a reboot, apparently. It's not a reboot.
It's just a, yeah.
But this movie was way more like female empowerment.
Oh,
The
okay.
Fury Road, the newest one that
Yeah,
they
yeah,
made,
yeah,
I think,
yeah, yeah.
2016 or I don't even remember.
I know, I got you. I remember.
But yeah, it was way more because we had Max, right? But he
Yes.
wasn't the main driving force of the story. It was the girl and then the girl's little gang that she was with,
Right.
and kind of like empowering them to kind of be free
Yeah,
like women and like
yeah.
it was.
Yeah, that's what this was like, kind of like towards the end. It kind of got like that. Like, you know, like, it was crazy. It was a cool movie, dude. It was cool. It's not what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not what you think it is. It was really done well, dude. Really
It sounds
done well.
more like a political commentary on movements at the time, considering we had everything from like prohibition, prostitution, a lot of that stuff
it was
going on
it
during
was in
that
those
time.
times. Yeah,
So it's almost as if we have like this other world or other timeline like idea of, because from what it sounds like too, it's because it's not traditional Frankenstein, I'm assuming.
no,
right?
no.
So,
But it is Frankenstein because he's a man that's put
so
together by
so
many
it's,
other pieces.
So it's an alternate take, fused in with this.
Like newer age, dude. It wasn't the Frankenstein of the 1800s. You know what I'm saying? Or
Okay, I'll
anything.
give it to you.
It
It
wasn't
sounds a little
Boris
interesting now.
Karloff. It wasn't the Boris Karloff Frankenstein. You know, it wasn't that one.
which is still good though.
No, it was great. But I'm saying it's not.
Let's
it's,
talk about those old school ones.
It's not. It's not that Frankenstein.
Do you like any of that old school
So
shit?
it's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not that one.
No. I know, but I'm saying like segue into like
Yeah,
since
I
you
like
since you brought that up,
1952
I wonder what
Frankenstein, yeah.
since we're both horror guys, I wonder what you think of that like classic style
Yeah,
horror.
dude. I didn't know Bela Lugosi started Dracula at 1932 or some shit like that. Dude.
Oh yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
that movie was that old.
Have you ever
dude?
seen Nosferatu?
Huh?
Have you ever watched Nosferatu?
No.
So that's a vampire movie that's a silent film,
Yeah. Okay.
and it's one of the
Is that the one with that vampire is bald with the
With the
yeah,
long
yeah,
ass
yeah,
hair?
yeah. I seen it. I seen
That
it.
is a good movie, dude.
Yeah, dude.
If you watch it with music, you just pick whatever kind of music you want, like to set the vibe. Like it's amazing. I think
I got into it like that, but okay.
Well, with the music I listen to,
I can imagine, dude. Yeah,
I was like, God, this looks amazing.
Yeah,
It feels great.
Yeah, it's black and white, but only one I remember is I know I kind of went left,
And
but
it set the stage for a lot of.
Boris Karloff, dude. That's the original Frankenstein. I know Bela Lugosi. Did you know he was buried in his Dracula stuff? By the way,
Yes,
that's crazy. I seen his casket picture, dude.
You ever see a movie called Plan 9 from Outer Space?
No,
That's a movie by.
never even heard of it.
Fuck, I forgot his name. It was a really shitty fucking movie director in LA.
Like
Bela Lugosi's in it.
They're
They're all vampire aliens.
Yeah.
Vampiras in the movie, by the way.
Wow.
With her like 2-inch waist.
Yeah. But Bela Lugosi, dude. Like,
Yeah, no, but it's crazy to also because he did movies.
yeah. Besides but he's known for the Dracula
Yes.
because he was the original Dracula, dude.
But it's wild when you see a lot of like the B movies he was in. Because it's like, wait, what? This guy's such a big name.
But you know he died here in LA, dude.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
not really rich or anything like that. Just a regular.
Yes.
Because people would see him come out of his apartment, dude. And,
Yes.
and say hi to him, and he would speak to everybody or whatever. But of course, people don't really know who he was.
The director was Ed Wood.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure you know the name.
Yes,
He's
of course.
famous for doing a bajillion shitty movies.
Yeah.
That were all done. I mean, they were filmed everywhere in like Echo Park, Silver Lake, like just. So if you ever want to see like what those areas look like back in the day,
yeah,
like there was a movie I think it was about like a girl gang, that like drugged and beat up dudes for their money, like pretending to be prostitutes.
Damn.
I think it was like Wild World of something. They filmed scenes where they were luring dudes at what is that one? There's a famous
hotel.
No, it's like a lake, like in Echo Park, I think.
Yeah, right here by the 110. I mean, the 101.
101, yeah.
Yeah, right off of Silver Lake.
They were filming it there. Like they were filming those scenes there.
Dude. A lot of movies have been filmed there, dude. I've been to that park and rode those little boat things, dude.
God.
Yeah, dude. I've always wanted to do it, right? I was in a halfway house over that way, dude.
Oh shit.
And I said, one day I went out because you can get passes when you first.
You talking about the Dream Center?
No, I'm talking about real life right now. Be going to that park, dude.
Oh, because you said halfway house.
I was in a halfway house.
So I'm saying, like, was it the Dream Center? Because it's like right by there.
Nah, mine was like a hill, dude.
I knew,
by a hospital.
I knew a few people
like a psych ward or some shit. Because anyway, we could go get.
Could have filmed a movie.
We could eat food and everything for free at the hospital and everything.
Okay.
And it wasn't so bad. I actually enjoyed my stay. I hate when they told me I had to go get a job. I was chilling.
We don't get free food anymore.
Like,
what the fuck?
No, I still got that, but I gotta get up and go to work. Oh man, I don't feel like looking for no damn job, dude. I'm chilling in here. This is still jail, dude. But anyway, I got out. They give you passes. You can get out. So I was, dude. All right. I started fucking with this female. Right? They said come through there and be with her dad. And me and her dad was cool. And so, make a long story short, when I go out and get my passes, we'd just go out and hang out. You know what I'm saying? Go to the movies or whatever. So we ended up at that park one day. It was just like, oh shit. And anyway, it was pretty cool, dude. So, make a long story short, that's my little.
Was it fun though?
It was good. It was like, okay. Dirty ass lake, like fake lake and shit.
They found bodies in here before.
Right, yeah. But, we talk about the mid-90s now. You know what I'm saying? I know. I already did like
Speaking of
4
which,
years.
Speaking of which, with old times and familiar surroundings, have you seen the movie Gangster Squad?
I probably have and didn't even know that's what it was.
I think is his name Josh Brolin?
What's the name, son? Yeah.
The movie had a bajillion big name actors in it.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling's
Yeah. I saw it. I didn't know that's what it was.
Sean Penn played the gangster that was coming in from I think Chicago or to like move his shit here in LA.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah, it was cool.
Same thing. I don't know how they worked the sets and the streets to like rework a lot of the shit because they were literally filming in like
do a lot of shit in the studio though.
Right,
But so they can make it look like it's on the street, but it's not.
That's what trips me out.
Yeah.
How they did that.
They can fix it up to make it look like it, but it's not.
We got to see like Boyle Heights. We got to see Cesar Chavez. We got to see Hollywood. We got to see downtown. Like a lot of it redone to look like 40s, 50s.
Yeah,
California.
remember that might be studio shit. That ain't outside for real because that's
just crazy.
LA charged too much for you to deface anything.
And even then, building the sets, I mean,
dude. Like, but anyway, to make the set, that's why they get paid the big bucks, dude, because they gotta make it look just like that. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, that's one reason I love watching a lot of like noir movies, because aside from like noir being one of my favorite styles, like I love dark, gritty crime drama type shit. All the ones that are filmed in LA, like like the movie Union Station, for example, filmed at Union Station in the fucking 40s. Like, not much has changed visually when you look at like the front of Union Station,
by it all the time.
The train area. It's like
pass by it all the time.
So similar. Like a lot of it's still the same.
All the time.
I love shit
right there
like
on Alameda Street, dude. Yep, pass by it all the time.
I love
across the street from that 76 gas station or wherever it is,
where they charge like $20 gas.
Yes, dude.
It's like, well, who goes
it's right
here?
across the street from Alvera Street or whatever it's called. Yeah, dude, like right there.
That's also another spot.
Ain't that Cesar Chavez and Alameda, right? Yeah,
that spot's been there forever, dude.
Yes, I know. I've been there so many times.
Well, I'm talking like 50s.
Yeah,
it's been there forever.
Dude, it's been there since I was a little kid. My mom should take me there, dude.
So I love seeing movies and because as opposed to like we watch a movie like Gangster Squad where they redecorate things to make it look like we're watching movies from the 40s and 50s and seeing what it actually looked like back then. Yeah, I love that shit.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was much cheaper to rent a street or whatever than it is now. You know what I mean?
Oh,
now,
I'm sure.
It's so much population. That's the reason why they charge, dude, because they got to stop everybody because they got to pay for the police power, dude. Like to like keep everybody away. Just have a few people walking through and shit. Because my cousin got caught up in something like that in Hollywood. He said they gave him like $20 to walk through a scene, dude. I was like, $20? He was like, I said, you did? He said, hell yeah.
Sometimes they'll do that, Just see people on the street. Oh, we just need you to like walk.
Yeah, that's what he did. He said they got him.
Stand in the back and talk.
Because he was looking at him do it, and they was like, hey. One of the guys came over to him and said, hey, could you just walk through for $20? And he was like, yeah.
Thanks for lunch.
Yeah, right. It was like $20.
10 seconds of work for lunch.
I can't remember what the movie was, dude, but it was back in the 80s, dude. He got $20 for that shit. He told me about it. He was like, dude, I got $20 for that. Walking through a movie downtown on Hollywood Boulevard.
He should have been like, I'm going to walk back for another 20.
I said, what's the name of the movie? I don't even think he knew what the movie was, dude. He just got paid to go do that little walk through, and that was it, dude.
That's awesome.
Yep. But now they can't do that shit no more. It's too popular. Like, the population is too big now, dude. Like, they can't film without putting other people in it that don't need to be in it. You know what I mean? So I understand why they go to studios now. Like, like I couldn't believe Halloween was filmed in the studio, dude. Like all of it. Like no outside, nothing. They made it look like it though. But that's crazy, huh?
Mm-hmm. What I think is crazy is how South Pasadena looks like Ohio.
Right. How they do that?
Because when you went from the first movie to the ones after where they actually filmed out there.
Yeah, Illinois.
It looks the same.
Yeah.
The streets literally look the same.
Like you're in the same neighborhood, dude. Yeah. It's like, how did
it hasn't changed much in South Pass. It still looks the same.
Yeah, it looked the same, dude. Because I looked for the locations where they filmed the original. Even Rob Zombie's version was filmed over there, dude. So it's kind of like even that little junior high school that's right there, like right there. What's the name of that street? Anyway, I don't want to spend too much time. No, not Colorado. Nope. No.
You're going further up.
Yeah, you way over here.
Fremont?
It's not Alhambra Road. Mission Road. That's it. Mission Road. Like right there. He filmed over there. It's a junior high school from Rob Zombie's version. That junior high school that the kid was in. That junior high school is still right there and everything, dude.
What part was it when Lori was not in this movie? I think it was part 3 or 4.
2? Or wait a minute. Of the original?
Yeah.
Okay.
We had the dad was like a real estate agent. Strode Realty or something like that.
Something like that. Damn, man, you're taking me back.
That house is where they filmed that spot.
It's still there.
Where like the mom's doing the fucking laundry like taking it outside, and you just see him like like through the fucking shit, and then she looks back and he's gone.
Yeah.
They moved the actual Michael Myers house, right? Like they picked it up.
It's right there on Mission.
Because they wanted to destroy it. Did you know that? The city wanted to destroy it. And then whoever bought it, I guess, was just like a big fan and was like, no, this needs to be a landmark.
They use it for a realty place now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they moved it to where they moved it, but the house that's, so like here's the Myers house.
Yes.
The house that's like right here was the house that belonged to the real estate agent.
Yeah.
So they put like signs up there every Halloween that say like Strode Realty and shit like that.
Yeah.
So those two houses are connected.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. That hardware store's still there.
That's I was just about to say. That's where the original house is, right across from that hardware store, dude. Yeah. It's right across from there. That train track run through there. Everything is still the same.
God, dude, when I watched the first movie and I saw Loomis crossing the street, like
I was like, house is
the train tracks, dude. The train tracks are there.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
He was standing on the corner and he made that left turn, dude, with the station wagon, and it's like he looked the opposite way, but you know what I'm saying? That's right there.
That all still
it's
looks
crazy,
exactly
and it's
the
that
same.
little area is so small, dude. It looked big on TV, but it's not.
Yeah.
Well, not on TV, but in the movies, it looked like it's small. Even the Michael Myers original house is small, dude. Like, it looked almost like a playhouse. Like, how they film him coming down this? Like, everything is so because you can look inside, and it's like so tight, like looking like, you know what I mean?
I will give props to the guys who made which one was it? Was it Resurrection with Busta Rhymes? No, that was H2O, right?
Yes.
H2O.
That was.
But I will give props to them because they recreated the house like almost perfectly.
Yep.
It looked exactly the same.
Yeah.
The inside, like everything looked where it needed to be.
Yep.
But the movie itself was ass. It's just pure ass.
I actually liked it, dude, until he started doing Bruce Lee shit, dude.
I like how
they come with the Chung Lee shit. What was it?
I like how they made it all like. What was it, like the rain effect or whatever they used to make it more dramatic?
Dude. First of all, we know Busta ain't finna be fighting no Michael Myers. He gonna be like every other black man and start running. You know what I'm saying?
How about the LL Cool J one?
I like that one too.
That one is technically part 2, right?
Yeah.
In a new timeline. It erases everything from before, just the first movie, and then what was that? H2O. I think that was Resurrection, right?
Yeah.
It's those two movies by themselves.
Yeah, that was
because it's
I like that one, dude.
Because Lori went into hiding and all this shit, right?
And she was not the principal of the school, but she was high up.
Her boyfriend. That death scene was insane.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, damn, that was fast.
Didn't take long.
We didn't get to know him.
Yeah, he
because he wasn't important.
Yeah, you date her, you better know how to fight, dude. Because Michael's not far behind, dude. Like, I ain't saying fighting him gonna do you any good, but at least you gonna get some stand power. You know what I'm saying? Versus getting stabbed in your throat and picked up and hung on the wall or some shit. Some old brutal.
What did you think of the original timeline?
I liked it, dude.
You didn't think it diverted too much, like where? So
the one I really didn't like, to be honest with you. You know which one I'm finna talk about? The Night of the Witches, dude. I don't even know why we even talking about this.
Well, because it's technically not even part of it.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that they
remember
that movie was horrible.
So the original idea for Halloween by Carpenter and his wife at the time, Deborah Hill, who was like his producer, they wanted to do a trilogy of movies.
Yes.
And it was going to be 2 movies per setting.
Right.
It was going to be the Michael Myers stuff.
Yes.
So we would have Halloween 1 and 2 would be Michael Myers.
Yes.
Halloween 3 and 4 was going to be the witch stuff.
Yes.
Halloween 5 and 6 was going to be something completely different. Mm-hmm. That was their original idea. So when they made 3, I guess people got so like accustomed to, well, this is a Michael Myers thing. So when they didn't see him, they were like, wait.
Yeah, dude.
What
is this?
So
what is this?
Yeah. But notice they did try to do it within the same setting, like it all took place in the same universe, because there was the Michael Myers advertisement on TV when he was watching it tonight at 9.
Yeah, dude, that movie is so trash.
It was.
I don't even want to talk about it.
It's a good movie on its own.
But
if they made the movie just called Season of the Witch or something else, don't put Halloween with it.
Dude,
it would have been
please,
its own
dude.
thing.
Yes, dude. Like,
It's good on its own, man.
that movie was trash.
I thought it was great. And the chick was hot as fuck.
Okay, that's different.
And what's his name?
Yeah, I know. He was just a whore bag. Come on.
Every movie he's in.
He was a
Every
whore bag.
fucking movie he's in.
He had the black chick on him. He had everything. If I wasn't married, I'd
Slap that booty, dude. He ain't get no fucks.
I was like, dang, this dude in here tapping everybody's ass. But
what was his name? He's a famous actor.
I forgot, dude. He's a famous actor, dude. I forgot his name.
He was also in
He played a lot of stuff.
The Fog. Another Carpenter
he
movie.
played a lot of stuff
With with Jamie Lee Curtis, which I think is hilarious. But he was also in a movie called Night of the Creeps, which was a zombie movie. Mm-hmm. He played a detective. This movie was about zombie slugs that like entered your mouth and controlled your brain and turned you into zombies. It was kind of a comedy. Kind of.
Yeah.
There's that famous line where he tells the girls that are waiting for their boyfriends to go to prom. The detective's in the house and he's like looking out the window and he sees all the guys coming onto the yard. He's like, the good news is your dates are here. The bad news is they're dead. Good shit, man.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah.
So the original timeline ended with the Cult of Thorns stuff. Because remember, if you paid attention to the first few movies, you can notice that tattoo on Michael Myers' hand. Mm-hmm. They finally started tying that in, I think, in part 5 and 6.
Yes.
Where there's some sort of cult. And then Michael Myers becomes mind controlled by the cult leader, who turns out to be Loomis's friend, who's another fucking doctor.
Yes, dude. Yes.
And then it ends with Loomis. I guess he grabs Loomis, and Loomis
has the
and he's like, no.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it ends with a cliffhanger of like, well, now Loomis is the cult leader, right? Like that's the story they're going with.
Yeah, dude. Yes, dude.
That's when it fell off for me. I was like, this is ironically my favorite Michael Myers movie that's not part 1 is the one with the rednecks. I think it's part 5. The one. Do you remember where it was like all those fat rednecks? They were telling him like, we're gonna go out and kill Michael Myers. Like, yeah, let's go hunt him. And then they go searching for him. They're all in their fucking in their Jeep and shit hunting for them.
Yeah,
and then they fucking light somebody up in a bush, and it turns out it's their friend.
Yeah.
It's like, this is exactly why
dude.
you don't you don't let like regular people do this shit.
Yeah, they're untrained, dude. Like anything move, this fool shooting. Like it's your friend, bro.
But dude, when Michael Myers jumped on that car, because they thought it was all over. They were taking the girl back. They're like, we're gonna go take you to your dad and shit.
Yep.
And you just see that hand come over on the driver and fucking rip his throat out. What the fuck? Yeah. That scene was epic, dude. That movie was good. I thought that movie was good. I think that's part.
That one.
I think that's the one that ended. That might be part 4. That's the one that ended with the little girl at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, with the knife. Yeah. I was gonna say that with her niece, his niece or something. Yeah.
And then in the very next movie, they kill the main character, the main girl, or the final girl from the previous movie. It's like these guys stole that idea from Friday the 13th, dude.
Yes, dude.
Killing the final girl at the beginning of the next movie.
Yeah, dude. Speaking of Friday the 13th, I forgot what I was gonna say too. Damn. Anyway, yeah.
We need a Michael Myers versus Friday the 13th.
Dude, we got Friday the 13th coming up tomorrow, dude. And we don't have a Friday the 13th movie, dude. Still.
Wait, what? Really?
Yes.
Oh shit, tomorrow is the 13th.
Yes, dude.
Holy shit.
Reason why I know, because I follow Kane Hodder, right? Mm-hmm. And he was like, hey, I'm going to be, I forgot where he said he's going to be. And he said, hey, we're going to be doing we're going to have a whole lot of fun doing some real fun shit. So make sure you join me. And da-da-da-da. And people were like, when is the next Friday the 13th? You know, in the things, you know. And he's like, I don't have any. With my time with it is done. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't gonna ask me to come do it no more.
Yeah, Friday the 13th with his shit, man.
So I'm trying to figure out, like, because he did the most of them out of all of them. Because everybody was mostly one and done until him.
Throw on a Friday the 13th movie.
Huh?
Just in celebration.
I was watching one the other night. They played like part 1, 2, and 3 back to back to back. That was pretty dope, dude. I fell asleep on the third one though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it came on at like 3 a.m, dude. I was like, okay, all right, okay.
Look at my broom. Ooh.
Okay, yeah. It was the 3D one, dude.
The old guy with the eyeballs.
Yeah.
I still have a copy of part 3. I have 1 through 8 on Blu-ray, and I have
them all, dude.
My copy of the 3D one comes with those shitty 3D glasses.
Those glasses, blue and red. Yeah. I got it, dude.
I mean, they work.
Yeah, for real though, because I mean, you can get them at 7-Eleven, dude. But
Yeah, I don't collect a lot of that stuff, but like if it's something I really love, like I'll buy it.
yeah, because Faces of Death.
Oh, that's some good shit too.
No, that's what I was trying to say. What's the name? The movie. Oh my god, dude, why am I having such brain farts right now? Because we just talking about random shit, but the movies that Final Destination, the 3D one. I still got that, dude, with the 3D glasses and everything with that shit. They gave you some better ones with that one. They were black with the,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, they gave that with the CD? Okay, cool. Gave you 2 pair and shit like that. So I still got that, dude.
Wait, Final Destination, there's a 3D?
Yeah, it had a 3D with race car. It started off with a race car race.
What part was it that started with the roller coaster?
That was the one after the race car one.
That movie is the reason I don't like roller coasters.
Roller coasters. I know that.
Yep.
Hey, when they did that, I was like, oh my god, dude. I ride roller coasters, dude.
What happened is like that could literally happen.
Everything you see could, dude.
Yeah.
It makes you be like, oh no. You know what I'm saying? It makes you be
flying off the track. Like
anything
oh
that's
God.
weird, you be like, you know what? I saw that in the movie. I'm not messing with that. You know what I'm saying? Like anything, dude, make you think about all of that.
It's true. Because we had seen Final Destination, and there was a scene where he's in the MRI thing, and he ends up dying. And it so happened that the next day I had to go in for a CT scan, and when I was there laying there and I was looking at it, I was like, oh my god, please don't let me die in here.
Right after you saw the movie.
Something.
So were you was that scene in your mind while you were sitting there?
Yes, and then she was like putting like a needle in my hand, and it had the IV pull on the side. I was like, oh my god.
This is how it starts. This is how it starts.
Yeah, this is how, dude. Yeah, you get that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this is how. All I need is that little gust of air right now, and all of a sudden,
one thing falls.
Yeah, you're looking at ping,
chain of events,
all
right?
of a sudden, something slow going. You're looking at that. Next thing you know, something catches fire.
That's literally like I was laying there with the IV pull right here on the side because I had to leave my hand out, and I was like, "Oh my god, why did I go see that movie? Like, why?
Yeah, dude.
Why?"
And all of a sudden, the paper clip comes and shoots you in the eye, and you die, dude. Where did the paper clip come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? But anyway, man, yeah, those kind of movies, dude. But yeah, man, we need another Friday the 13th, man. It's been so long. What, 2007?
Yeah.
Since 2007, right?
7 or 6.
7. Yeah, because the new guy, he only got that one shot at it, dude.
Thank God.
You didn't like him, man?
No.
I mean, how hard? You can't mess up Jason, dude. You can't mess. Well, yeah,
yes, you can.
Yes, you can. I take that back.
Bro.
All of us Jason fans, I'm sorry.
Was it part 3 where their paramedic was playing Jason?
No.
Was it part 4?
Like the one where the son was. Yeah. Was it 4? 4 or 5? 4?
Might have been 4.
4, right? Right before 5, because 5 was Dudley from the Cosby Show.
So we could see that was a terrible Jason.
I didn't like him.
Because obviously it wasn't Jason.
I seen him do an interview though. He's older than that, like, of course, but he was like, he got the part by luck, dude. Like, you know. Anyway, he played at the hospital. The doctor got, I did like, and I should have known it wasn't Jason, dude, because of the mask, hockey mask color, dude.
Yes, I think that was their little hint.
To like you know, it's not Jason, dude. But you know,
so hockey mask Jason is the best one for you, not Pillowhead.
Nah, I ain't like Pillowhead. I mean, I didn't have no choice but to like, because that's what was out at that time.
He was still brutal.
He was, dude. He was. And his face was ugly as hell, dude.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Which version of his face do you like?
Oh, the one where
the psychic girl broke his mask.
was dope
That
too.
face
But I
looked
think
insane.
I like the more realistic because he was full zombie on that one, dude.
Yeah.
But I like the one where Tommy put the knife through his head.
Kind of like a mutant, right?
Yeah.
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 That was
I like that one because it was more human to it, like, versus when he was, full gone off of all blown. He was full blown zombie. He was full blown zombie.
Okay, guys. Q&As now.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Any Q&As because I got.
Yeah, you got to roll, huh? You got to roll, huh?
So
All right.
Q&As.
All right, enough of that. I didn't even get the big bad booty Eddie time. Next week.
gotta listen to Mussolini over there.
And it's hot out here, y'all. I like it.
I hate
Who's
it.
Mussolini?
Okay.
So first question for Tag.
Yep. Questions, y'all. Questions. Oh.
First question's from Aaron.
Yes. What's up, Aaron?
Aaron says, "Hey guys, Spotify listener here. Wanted to ask Ty, since you've been dragging the Lakers for a while now, what exactly needs to change? Thanks for taking my question."
What exactly needs to change? I don't have enough time to answer that shit. First of all, I don't even want to sound like this, but we got too many white boys on the team, dude. We need some brothers, dude. That's aggressive, bro. There's no way we can keep Austin Reeves and Luka, dude, at the same time in the backcourt, dude. They get ate up when they play against real guards, dude. Like, no. Okay. I changed it. Definitely, I like JJ. I wouldn't change the coaching, but I'd definitely change the players. Brown will be gone next year. Everybody on that bench will be gone. All those non-contributors, none of them be on my payroll. Hell no. They wouldn't even be on my team now. All of them would have been DFA'd already. You're no help, dude. Why are you getting a check? You shouldn't even be in the league. And I'm going to help you not be in the league, dude, by releasing you. You know what I'm saying? The NBA got too much of that. It's too much of that. And then they be having the nerve to do those little rest days and shit. Motherfuckers ain't playing. Like, huh? Ain't nobody paying to see these old YMCA special guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't even go to the NBA games, dude, because you don't know who gonna play. You pay to see the stars, dude, and these fools be sitting out like it's okay. And you don't even get your money back or nothing out of it, dude. You get to watch all these G League players playing, dude. Like, I can go to a G League game if I want to see G League players play, dude. I came here to see the real dudes play, dude. But anyway, that's it.
Thanks, Aaron.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron. Don't get me started on Lakers. Don't bring that up no more. Because I was just warming up. But we're running out of time. This is Jonathan. For Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Got a story for you. My wife joined what she calls a woman's empowerment and healing collective. At first, it was just harmless. Yoga, meditation, journaling. But now it's different. She goes to retreats every month where they take everyone's phones, sleep intense. Hell no. And do energy alignment rituals. She also gives them $700 a month in donations. Man, your wife done lost her mind, bro. Recently, she told me that our marriage might be blocking her spiritual ascension. Okay. And that her group leader thinks I carry defense masculine energy.
Dense.
I said defense? Oh, my bad. Damn, I'm reading too fast. Okay.
That already tells me a lot.
I Googled yeah, I Googled the group and found a subreddit. Damn, boy, what's all this word shit? Calling it a cult. Yeah, this LAUSD education ain't working, man, with all these... Calm down on these words, Jonathan. She says, I'm trying to control her growth. What do I do? Thanks for any advice. What the hell?
If she won't... if she won't leave, you need to.
Yeah,
because
dude.
From what I'm gathering already...
She's gone.
She's probably already fucking the main guru guy.
Yep.
These, and if it is a cult, this cult leader is probably grooming her, dude.
Yes, dude.
Like, hey. So not only is she spending your money
Yes.
on this thing, but she's also possibly giving it up to the guy running it. Nah, dude. I just think you should just leave, period.
Yeah, leave,
at this
Jonathan,
point,
man.
just because whatever you think has happened
It's
is
happening.
probably already happening.
Yep, it's already happened.
And it already sounds like she's kind of. I'm sorry.
She
She
ready to
sounds a
check.
little too far gone.
Yeah, she gone, man.
Especially if she's insisting that you're trying to control her
Yeah,
growth.
like you stopping her growth. Like what? You spent $700. You're lucky I ain't knocking your ass out.
Apparently, she's been giving them $700 a month.
A month. I'll be $700 at ass whoopings, dude. Like
Yeah.
you don't give my money away to no motherfucker. Fuck them.
And then the leader says that he carries dense masculine energy. Now remember,
Yeah, now he's judging you.
yeah,
What the fuck?
no, dude.
Yeah, dude. I don't. We can go on and on. We gotta go. But Jonathan, fuck them.
Out. Get out.
You're out, man. Save yourself, man.
Yeah. If you don't have kids, even better. Just
Even
get
better,
out.
dude. It's
Just get out.
easier.
Yeah, just get out.
Kick her off your property. Tell her she gotta go. Give her a little 3 months or whatever. And outro.
Ties up. Thanks, Jonathan. Good luck, dude.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Trey
What's up, Trey?
says, hey, Ty, any big NFL trades you think were solid? Also, which ones were trash? Personally, I'm trying to wrap my head around the Crosby situation and how the Ravens still looked out with Hendrickson. Thanks.
All of it was already a done deal. They had Henderson on ice, dude. No trade has really done anything to me, dude. Like, the Rams did good. Other than that, ain't nothing really moved the needle with me, dude. Like,
Here we go.
you
We're
know.
gonna get Ty doing his Rams, baby. we number one.
Yeah, well, I'm not a Ram, but they put themselves in position to win it next year, dude. Like, they should have won it this year. Except the secondary was kind of trash, dude. Like, when it mattered most, you know. But anyway, man.
right.
Nah, nothing moved the needle. Nah.
Next,
All right.
Mussolini's lightning round going on over here.
This is for Mark. This is
Go,
Christopher.
go.
Mark, real shit. Thank you for sharing all that you do. You covered some wild topics, and I love it.
Thank you.
History, the cult, music, everything. You have some incredible insights. Just sending some love. Thanks for an incredible show.
Hey, thank you so
Right on,
much.
right on. Christopher.
It gets a little tiresome having to drag this big dick brain around. All right, Beth for Ty.
What up, Beth?
Ty, of all the recent movies you watched, and thanks for the last episode's Scream review, I went to watch it because of your review. Lol. I want to know which one movie from the past 5 years holds your number one spot. Like a movie you can go back and watch several times and be like, yeah, this is the one. Thanks, guys. Great show.
Oh my God, I don't even have one.
Godzilla.
No.
Fuck no. Well, -1. Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Godzilla -1. I could watch that. They don't even show that one enough no more, dude. Like, I've only caught
Yeah,
that.
Hollywood did everything they could to
Get rid of that,
Yeah,
huh? Because
they
I've
did
only
not
saw
like-
it once, dude.
They did not like being schooled by a small company in Japan.
Yeah, making them look bad, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Godzilla -1, boo. Okay. Thanks for the question. This is for Mark. Victor.
What up, Victor?
What up, Vic? Hey, Mark. What's the wildest, most brutal book you've ever read? Mainly from the occult. I want to know if I haven't read
All
it.
these questions.
I want to go look. I want to go look for it. Thanks, guys.
Wait. That's like the first occult question. What are you talking about?
Second.
Question. First question. What was the other one?
From the guy.
From the lady,
What lady?
From the guy.
the guys.
That was a comment. That wasn't a
I'm
question.
just
Asking.
saying.
No, he wasn't. He said it's literally just him saying thank you. You share great insight on blah 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 blah. That's it. There's no question in there.
Thanks for the advice. That's what it ends with.
Victor. The unsacred texts of the Khotan. Don't ask any questions. Just look it up and brace yourself. The unsacred texts of the Khotan. Okay. Deshaun for Ty.
What's up, Deshaun?
Hey, Ty, what's...
Deshaun Jackson? What's up, man?
I like this question, by the way.
Yeah.
Hey, Ty, what's your take on women at the gym? I mean, the kind of women who go for clout, do little to no exercises, and dress so skimpy that they have lips falling out of their shorts, but the second you look their way, they're like, how dare you objectify me? I go to the gym to work out. This mess needs to stop.
Well, I mean, you can go work out if you want to. I'm looking at pussy lips. I don't give a fuck what they talk about, bruh.
Right,
if they
but
got
the
them
thing
hanging
is...
out, I'm looking.
Yeah, but how about the
fuck my
women?
workout.
How about the women that do dress like that on purpose, but then get mad when you look?
I don't give a fuck about them being mad. I'm
Okay.
still gonna look.
All right.
What that got to do with me looking? You can be mad as fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm looking.
It's a big online thing right now.
Is it?
Oh yeah, where
Well,
women. Will,
I ain't heard nobody go to jail for it. Stop dressing like that. You need to go to jail. You need to go to jail. If you dress like that, you need to go to jail then.
This is the thing with like the Chappelle show and dressing like a cop. Remember?
Yes.
Just because. So remember, Chappelle's at the club, sees a chick in a short ass skirt, and he's like, "Damn girl, you look at." She's like, "Just because I dress like this doesn't make me a slut."
Right.
So then he goes out in a police uniform, and then someone's like, "Police officer, help! Officer, help!" And he's like,
Right.
"Just because I'm dressed like this
doesn't make me
a cop." Because a lot of women will say like, "You're objectifying me. You're like undressing me with your eyes. It's so gross." But it's like, but why do you come dressed like that?
I'm just
Don't you
tripping
know
that
what
you
you're
even
doing?
looking like that. Your shit don't even look good. Your shit looked all used up anyway. You look ran through. I'm fixing my mouth to tell you how embarrassing you are to the woman race, dude. Like,
So
not really,
it's
though.
a
I'm
thing though.
enjoying it.
A lot of women will like record themselves in the gym, right?
Yes.
And they'll always like anytime they see someone like behind them, just they go, They're like, look at this pervert staring at me, and then they'll like zoom in on his face and like it's like you're doing that shit online. Like you're putting this guy on blast for literally just looking in your direction.
Might not even be looking at your stanky ass.
Exactly. But they do this shit.
Yeah,
it's like,
might not
what
even
the
be
fuck?
looking at your stanky ass.
That's terrible. That's why a lot of people are like, they need to ban, selfies and cameras at gyms and shit. Because
I don't know.
a lot of women do that, dude.
Well,
It's a big thing right now.
fuck her. I'm looking. Fuck it. You got it hanging out. I'm looking. If I walk,
Just say it like Chappelle did, yeah.
yeah. If I walk through with my meat hanging out, how many women? I mean, probably men too. But how many women gonna look, dude? They gonna look, dude. It's just what you do, dude. It's human nature to look at shit that ain't supposed to be. Well, I don't want to say ain't supposed to be, but that's different.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, man. I don't even know how to answer that, man. Just keep looking. Fuck it. She ain't gonna do shit. Anyway, this is for Mark. This is George. Mark, you mentioned Ed Gein being your favorite killer study before. Mm-hmm. You say he's not a serial killer. Why? Also, what is it about him that fascinates you so much? If he wasn't a serial killer, as you claim.
As I claim. Bro. How many people do you need to kill in order to be a serial killer? What's the minimum?
I think 2, dude.
It's 3.
It's 3?
It's 3.
I think 2. But
he's only on record killing 2. Okay? And these were in close proximity to him. These 2 people knew each other. It wasn't like he went far and away to kill 2 different people. So, super localized, like, no, not a serial killer. Also, he was a grave robber, grave digger, and
he was sick.
Had sex with dead bodies and did a lot of really horrible shit, right? So what fascinates me about him the most is the psychological study. That more than anything else, compared to any other serial killer, is more fascinating because of how, why he did what he did.
Yeah.
We go back to the thing with the mom, digging out the mom, stuffing her and putting her in the basement or the attic.
Yeah.
Hearing her voice, communicating with her. And then not only that, Gein, on the outside, to a lot of people, looked really stupid, like a dumb country dude. But this dude, when they looked at his library, like this guy had like fucking ancient texts, like Egyptian shit. Like, just he was well versed in a lot of like super intelligent shit.
Like that Netflix series that came out, or is that someone totally different?
They did one on Ed Gein.
Well, they released one, and it reminds me because I was trying to watch it, and he had his mom in the
Attic. It might have been him then.
Yeah, and then he was like from a farm or something.
Yes,
like that.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, something like that.
Did he ever hear his mom's voice?
Yeah, and he would act like
that's probably it.
His mom.
Yes,
and they came in or whatever and found.
Did you watch the show?
I watched part of it. It didn't really like. I don't know. It was too weirded out for me.
Well, yeah, he was very weird.
Like it was very weird because he had that like,
yeah,
yeah,
yep,
no, like that. And it was like very weird. I can't like, my head can't like focus on that. It
like,
just,
bro, speak.
Like, say something quicker.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So okay, so then yeah, I think Netflix released
how long ago?
a series like this year.
Oh,
I'm probably gonna go watch it.
I'm gonna check it out.
I wonder if they hint at any of the stuff that the cereal bowls.
Is he still alive?
No, he is long dead.
Yeah.
Okay, when was his time? When was his time? If you don't mind me asking.
40s, 50s.
Oh, damn!
Yeah,
that long ago?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, and it's still a super big like case study for a lot of like psychologists and
wow. I can see that. Yeah, I can see why it would be.
Yeah. Remember cereal bowls made out of human skulls?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's him.
Lampshades made out of human skin.
Yeah, I remember.
He had a belt made of human nipples.
I saw something about him before.
That's where the whole Leatherface thing came from, because he had a human a mask stitched together from different human faces and skin.
Yeah.
He did a lot of crazy shit. Dude.
Right.
He had his apron. He had an apron made of human skin.
Yeah.
Fuck. Just insane.
This dude's insane, huh?
Yeah. All right. General stuff now.
Dude, I don't even know how you could mess with a dead body, dude. Like,
oh, I know.
I feel funny just viewing them, dude. Like, let alone interacting with them. Like, I mean, yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing to you, but still, dude, it's just something that you just don't do. That ain't normal behavior, dude.
No, it's not. That's why there are laws against that shit.
Yeah.
I know.
Lightning round.
The thing is, it's gonna get wet. It's gonna dry. Dang. Okay. Oh, I was in the wrong question. Okay.
Jessica.
This is from Jessica.
Let's go.
I'm jumping on the Mary train too, y'all. Mary. You guys have a great show. Keep it up.
Thank you. Next.
Thank you. Dang, that's messed up. Okay, this is from Sam. You guys need to do a Godzilla watch along or something. It would be amazing hearing you guys watch something live and take over it. Godzilla would be my personal pick, LOL. Oh, I get what they're saying.
Yeah,
like
we watch it.
Like we stream a movie and we're talking.
Yeah, we're talking about it. Yeah.
Dude, I'd be down.
Come on, let's do it. We can do it.
That'd be fun.
Let's do it.
Like doing a review?
Let's do -1. Shit, let's do it. Because -1 is the only one that's worth talking about.
Like we watch it and talk over it as we're watching it. So like it's like they're watching us watch the movie.
Yeah.
They could watch along.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. We're giving them a view of what we.
All right, I'm gonna work something like that.
Yeah,
we'll come up with a schedule and talk about when we do it.
This is from Sam.
All right, Sam, we got you, bro. Good idea, man.
Next.
Okay, this is from Daniel. Thanks to YouTube, you've got a no facts listener out here in Vancouver, Canada.
Wow.
I listen every week. Thanks for the show. A fun show, YouTube.
Oh, wow, man.
Thank
Shout
you.
out to you. Canada.
Keep telling us where you guys are listening from. Start adding that.
Yeah, please.
Let us know where you're listening from.
Yeah, we kicked y'all ass, Canada. USA. I'm just fucking with you, man.
But we did.
Though. Okay, let's go.
Okay, this is from Natalie. I'm back again, LOL. You tried to quiet my praise for Mary back in season 1, but seeing how everyone is chiming in now, here's some more. Ha ha ha, let's go, Mary.
Natalie.
Season 1? Oh my god, that's who you... When she was like... It was something about like... something about praise for Mary, and then you were like... You quickly shut it down. You were like, no.
Yeah,
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Again. Natalie,
do it again.
We're not having this shit out of you.
Damn, season 1.
Well, thanks for
crazy.
listening since season 1.
And since you talking all that shit, you need to show me your titties and your ass. and your camel toe. All right, Natalie, that's the deal. Anyway.
I was gonna come back to this week and be like, I saw it, Natalie. Go ahead and
Yeah, write some more, Nat. Write some more, Nat. I like her.
we have a Natalie part of the show
Yeah,
now.
now we gotta just for her.
Okay, this is for Richard. Hey guys, I listen on Amazon Music. I literally found you guys while searching for a sports podcast.
Okay.
And you guys cover everything. I love it. Great show. It's really fun.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Damn. Canada.
Canada, dude.
No.
Canada.
Whole nother country.
Puerto Rico.
People listening everywhere.
Wow.
I
Thanks
think
for
that's
tuning
cool.
in. That's dope, dude.
I think that's
I
cool.
ain't never think we like reach people like that. Like,
Well, with YouTube, I think it's fairly easy. But audio-wise, I don't know how that would work. But YouTube, because it's it's just global. Like people could just search for whatever
of
and
course.
find it.
Yeah.
So it's just it's kind of interesting to know, like, oh, someone's listening all the way out there. Damn.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder where else people are listening.
Right.
So if you can, next time you guys shoot some questions, throw that in there. Let us know where you're listening from.
What are they sending questions to?
No Facts Official Podcast. All one word. No Facts Official Podcast at gmail.com. Send your questions
Please.
and comments.
Okay. Are we done? Is that it?
Yeah, bye-bye.
All
That
right.
was the last
Well,
one.
okay.
Dang,
Yeah.
that was
Wow.
messed
Yeah.
No, we don't even have time for that. Gotta go,
Yeah,
guys.
we do.
See
Yeah,
you.
we do.
See you later. Bye.
Be good. If you can't be good, be safe. If you can't be safe, be careful. And if you can't be careful, fuck it. Swallow it. Be a friend. Tell a friend something nice might save their life.
So
Bye-bye.
Deep right now.
By the way, if you do swallow, just remember,
You won't have no kids.
0.5 grams of protein. It's not much, but it's something. Little post-workout drink for you.
There it is. See, we're educational. We're
Yep.
educational and we make you laugh.
Add it to a glass of milk. There you go. You just
Wow.
add 0.5 to it.
Wow.
Bam.
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
Post-workout nut shake. Thanks for listening, everybody, to the No Facts Podcast. We love you guys. March 12th, 2026. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks so much for listening to today's episode of the No Facts Podcast, discussing everything, and as always, verified by nothing. If you like today's episode and want to hear more, check us out. We're all over the place. iTunes, Spotify, Spreaker, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio. If you're watching on YouTube, drop a comment, like, and share this episode with your friends. We'll catch you next time on the No Facts Podcast.